I'm here with Hereford's assistant manager Adam Rooney. Frantic, frenetic game, is that a good description for it today?
Yeah, it was stop-start as well, wasn't it? To be fair to Tamworth, they're very effective what they done. Fair play to them, the top of the league for a reason, because they make it very difficult for teams to get any kind of flow to the game. They load your box, they slow it down, they break up the game with lads going down, and to be fair, it's working for them, so fair play to them. They'll be a hard team to stop, I think, going forward. So listen, the form they're in, a point here long term may not be a bad result, although at home we fancy ourselves to win any game. I think first half we probably had our chances and didn't put them away, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. But as I say, it's not a bad performance. The lads all dug in, they dealt with the physical side of thing that they had to do well, and then hopefully we can just take that spirit into the game on Tuesday now.
Given all of that, you must be encouraged by the way you kept at it as a team today.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing we know we have in this group is heart and desire, and we know the one thing we demand is hard work, and lads never stop running. I think you've seen Kyle Howkins sprinting back at one stage near the end from a corner in the counter-attack, and he looked like Usain Bolt. He must weigh about 100 kilo and he's sprinting back, and I think Kells was chasing back. So the one thing we have in abundance is heart and desire from the lads, and I think that's why we've been so good this year, and we just need to see that through now.
At the end it seemed to get really feisty. What did you make of it?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I was talking to Willow and I seen it all kick off. I'm not sure. I think one of their players may have been giving our fans a bit or something, so I don't think the gaffer was too happy, and then I'm not too sure what happened after that. A bit of a melee, but it's all fisticuffs really.
Given that you've had so much experience across all divisions of Scotland as well, how do you gauge the way Tamworth went about their game today? They got a result, but is that the right way to play football?
The top of the league, I don't think the manager will be complaining about if you're top of the league, whatever way. I think there's different ways of winning games, isn't there? There's different styles, there's different ways to play the game, but I think you got to play to your strengths, and if your strength is loading the box and bringing centre backs up and hitting them and scoring goals and being solid at the back, then that's what you play to. If you have them type of players who probably mightn't be as good technically, there's no point trying to play football out from the back. So fair play to them. Listen, they're doing really well this season. They've had a great season. I think that's 8 or 9 clean sheets they had now, so whatever they're doing, it's effective for them, so we can't focus too much, and then we focus on ourselves. And as I say, I thought it was a great performance, and the lads, every one of them gave it 100%.
Saying that, Chester, who are in third place in the table after today's results, another really good challenge, good crowd I imagine again inside Edgar Street on Tuesday.
Yeah, hopefully. The atmosphere is brilliant today. It probably helped with a few incidents in the game to get them going, so it's great when you have the drum going and everyone, the fans behind you. It gives the lads a lift, especially late on in games. You always feel you can go and get a late winner when you have the fans behind you. So the atmosphere has been brilliant, the fans have been brilliant this year, so hopefully they can turn out again. We expect another tough game. Chester are going well, but it's another game at home that we fancy to try and go and get 3 points.
Do you feel you've got enough options to perhaps change it around a little bit, tweak it a little bit ahead of that match?
Yeah, every game's different. Listen, we knew what we were up against today, and we had to kind of pick a team and style to suit that, so we'll speak about it now over the next couple of days and see who's back from injury and what we have available now. I think Lass may have got a red card, so I'm not sure if he's available or not, so hopefully we can get 1 or 2 back from injury, and then we'll have decisions to make.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Would he surely be available Tuesday night? He wouldn't come in for a week or not?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's 2 yellows straight away or a red card. We need to speak to Nick on it and find out. I'm not sure if it kicks in straight away or not.
I'm just disappointed we haven't got our 2 wingers back, and the gaffer said they probably won't be available Tuesday night after either. Just a shame.
Yeah, it's obviously unfortunate. Listen, to 2 very important players for us, and I think ideally you'd have them available, and I think they're a massive threat for us. And since Topi's come in, he's been really good and really effective. He's produced good numbers in terms of goals and assists, and you can just tell that bit of experience he has about himself, how he takes the ball in. Cisse speaks for himself in terms of the impact he's had on the club and the fans, so he gives the club a massive lift when he's on the ball. Everyone gets behind him. But yeah, listen, we've loads of players in the squad now available that are more than willing to go in and step in and hopefully do a job and go and take that position, so whatever we have available we go with.
And you may not be quite as involved then?
I don't know. I'll have a word with the gaffer, see if he put me in. Don't know. Yeah, as I say, we look at every game differently. We look at different options for the bench, what we might need late on in games, or who can impact it from the bench, and we kind of make our decisions off that. So we'll see what's available on Tuesday. Hopefully there's not too many picked up knocks, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Cheers.